Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hello.
to day 3 of Summer Blockbuster Wrap-Up Show is here. We made it, for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
In
There's
one
a
piece.
Superman cookbook.
This was a fun event, wasn't it, Rob?
Yeah.
I missed most of day 1. You missed day 2. Oh, Jesse, you did. You got like full marks. You did everything.
Yeah.
I've been here the whole time.
Been here the whole time. Do you have Dropout? That was a real Dropout delivery. There's a game show in there, and that's how the host introduces everything. Don't know what that is.
Oh, there it is.
Is it green?
Can't.
Gatorade?
Gatorade.
Nice.
I've brought some snacks. I ran out to get snacks just for this show. Almost got in a car accident.
That tracks with
That was
how
fun.
this week is gone.
It just blew right through a red light. I was like, that is nuts. And then he went to the same Wawa as me, so I did get to curse at him to his face a little bit afterwards. So that was nice. That was a nice little release for me. Really got to,
It's a dangerous game in the big city, Rob.
really got to lay into him. He held the door for me at Wawa, and then I still cursed at him when we were inside. But none of that has anything to do with Sideshow Summer Blockbuster, the event that you can no longer register for. Side.show/blockbuster to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
I mean, there's a landing page. There's stuff there.
There you go.
Dude.
Is there?
I don't know what. I don't know what's there, but there's usually stuff there.
I don't either.
They'll probably take you to this thing.
We don't go to our own landing pages.
No. I could because I've registered the second that thing is open.
Yeah, same. And then I leave forever. I'm like, I'm
See you, landing
enough
page.
of this. I don't
Bye.
need to hang out on the landing page.
What do I need to know about the event? I need I got a spreadsheet, man.
What does Rob need to know about the event he created? Please, landing page, tell me. I don't know. Sometimes that landing page does have totally different information. So maybe we should be keeping a closer eye on it.
Probably should, because someone was like, I saw someone asked where Drawtacular was, because I think on the landing page it said 9 a.m. I'm like, that's wrong.
You want a funny story?
No.
Guess who's in their attic at 12 o'clock this morning waiting, going, why is no one else in StreamYard? This guy.
Perfect.
Landing page.
Got us again, content team.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But you should all go to side.show/deals to check out all of the big deals that we have. That was totally on brand for that overlay. Very on topic. There is still Robot House. Mark gets it. There is time to register for Sideshow Con. There is very little time for us to prep for it. Coming July 14th through the 18th, side.show/con. A week-long event filled with reveals, live streams, giveaways, and who knows what other shenanigans we will get into.
I made that post and it still didn't help me, so oh
well. You made the post, still didn't get it. Yeah, I mean, happens.
Making its exaggeration. I copied and pasted a blog post. It's not like I wrote it. Thanks, Amy and the blog team.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. Time is a myth. That's right. Time is an illusion. It's a flat circle. It doesn't exist.
It's in the dock. I don't get it.
It's all in the dock.
I don't go in the dock. Are you kidding me?
I live in that. I always have that thing open. I
get the giveaways. I get the giveaways at the start. I hand those out. I get Rob's show notes and I close that.
I didn't mean you, Mike. I know that you're a very busy man. I mean, everyone else, like that's not here with us, should know that all of our information is in the doc. So it's not our fault.
We should just share that with the audience. You guys just get a bunch of emails together. I'll share the doc with everybody. You won't have editing privileges, but you can see what's going on.
We never do anything wrong. Like this team here, we never do wrong.
I'm pretty sure there is direct evidence to the contrary later on in the show. Because oh boy, did I do
well-oiled. Hey, we gotta do that sooner rather than later because mine is time sensitive.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where
time sensitive.
I did notice a lack of pictures of Mike's in the overlay.
I did too. Yeah.
Don't see any for Mike.
I brought mine up. Mine's sitting next to him.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is going to be interesting. Sign up for our SMS alerts. I got no segue for that. Notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways. Side.show/SMS.
So many overlays. There we go.
Our only overlay with a sound effect. The SMS will. Oh, I didn't know this was happening. I'm sure this isn't.
Yeah.
I probably checked a little box that said "Loop Rob in," and this was on there, and I just.
Possibly.
Yep. Looks like next week we are giving away a Predator 2.0. That looks like from Hot Toys. So sign up now, side.show/SMS, so you can get all of the sweet deets on that murderous alien hunter. I need to order that one already. I'm going to start getting some Predators. That won't be a problem.
You mentioned that earlier this week that you wanted to start stocking up on some Predator stuff and things.
No.
Oh, he's got Predator fever from that cartoon, huh?
He does.
Very good cartoon. Very good movie. Very good movie. Highly recommend. Highly recommend.
Trying to watch it this weekend.
You're gonna have to make it homework to get people to watch this thing.
Usually.
Bribe you. Now you have to do it.
That's how That's how you got me to watch Spider-Man, Rob. So maybe.
Yep.
I know. Never mind the fact that I was telling everyone what a great show it was the entire time, and I couldn't get a single person to join. Like, anyone watch it?
Not until I get paid for it, Rob. Then I'll watch it.
See, it's not even that. It's my lack of time. But if you tell me it's homework, then I'm like, okay, I have to do it. Like, I have to do
this in. Have to do this.
Yeah.
Obligated to do
so
this.
I always enjoy our homework because for me, I actually get to do things that I enjoy.
Let's say that. Jason X was not an enjoyable experience.
Well, but it was an enjoyable experience to bitch about with my friends.
I really wish I should have watched that at 1.5 speed. Knock that thing out in 40 minutes. That's all it deserved.
But we got Super Shredder. I mean, I don't know.
If this is your first time watching, every Friday we have homework. We watch, read, or otherwise consume media, then discuss it on Fridays.
Yep. Sometimes we let you guys pick. Probably not again.
No.
Really did us dirty with that one. Jason X.
They knew what they were doing.
You knew exactly what you were doing. Also, be sure to play Phony Phantoms. I'm legally obligated to tell you about this game. There are new challenges every week in which you can earn Sideshow rewards. Side.show/games. The challenges are updated on Thursday or Friday. I'm never sure. Never sure.
Thursday night. I think it's late Thursday.
Jason X or Twilight. I would watch Twilight again. Because Twilight, like, there's legitimately just things that are wrong and funny. Jason
I've never
X
seen Twilight.
Real slow.
I would watch Jason X. I'm not watching Twilight. Mandy, Jason X, all day, every day.
That feels right. This week's Phony Phantoms challenge is score 50 points and lose your lives in this order: Horny Eyeball, Screaming Bad Horny Eyeball. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Go do it. Side.show/games. That does it for our housekeeping. Twilight.
You know, I've never watched them. I've never read them.
Oh man.
Yeah, no.
I'd say that we should do one, but we should. Like, that's not. I don't want to volunteer that. I would do it if
we're gonna override. We're overriding you on that, Rob. That's not
save me from myself. There's so many.
Whatever day that's gonna be on, I'm sick that day.
Very sick. Calling in, putting in that sick day right now. Twilight Day. I'm ill all day.
Dying.
Something people are dying for: free toys, which you have a chance at getting if you participate in our giveaways. First up, we've got the King Shark 6 scale figure by Hot Toys. This is in the Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group, side.show/geek group. He's a hunk. He's a chunk. You should definitely enter for your chance to win one. Mike, what are they doing?
We've provided you with a template, and you're going to design King Shark on the beach. I think you need 4 beach elements for the fine print rules.
Right. Yeah.
Like any beach elements, like
sunburn.
I didn't read it that closely. I'm not sure.
Cute girl in a bikini.
Watch the tram car, please. There's a reference for like a handful of people from the Jersey area.
Beach accessories.
Okay. My beach accessories are non-existent because I refuse to go to the beach. I fry instantly, and I get no joy there. Hate the beach.
Rob hates the beach.
Sand's uncomfortable. I'm with Anakin on that. Sand is very uncomfortable.
He hates sand.
It sucks. It sucks.
Rob's going to the shore. He's going to the shore.
Going down the shore. Jeans and glasses and hat.
Yeah. Sunscreen. Yep.
Yeah. I went to the beach. They took me to the beach in California, the Malibu beach, which I guess is fancy. I wore jeans and a polo shirt and a hat to that place. Dipped my toe in the Pacific, and I'll never do it again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously from California, but I'm much more of a mountain person over the beach. Put me in the mountains over the beach.
Agreed. King Shark doesn't really belong there. Oh, Owen won a King Shark from Mike's contest. Highly recommend getting one.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Very good figure.
He's got a butt.
But he's like here.
Yeah, he's somewhere like maybe here-ish behind this digital pantry.
The other room that way.
Because why would you want to see Sideshow product during the Sideshow show?
When you can see this.
Look at it.
Look at it.
It's orange.
Look at it. We're professionals. Next up, we have the Spider-Man battling version 6-scale by Hot Toys. This thing actually has an insanely long name that I hate when I have to put it in.
Yes, it does.
It is the Spider-Man battling version movie promo edition 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. This is right here in SSN. Side.show/join us, running until 9 p.m. tonight. Still time to get those entries in. Mike, what are they doing?
You are designing a Spider-Man themed popcorn bucket. So those are all the rage right now.
Oh yeah, popcorn bucket's very hot this year. Very hot this year.
Very hot. Very hot.
Oh, I get the Jaws. Have I shown you the Jaws one? It goes in his mouth.
Haven't seen that. I was thinking about going to get one of those F1 help. Listen, if I'm not there on Thursday night in my area, those popcorn buckets are gone.
Yeah.
No time.
Oh, the helmet, the F1 helmet.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting it, but then I was also like, do I spend $35 on that? Not really. It's just gonna sit in a pile in the corner. I'm not gonna put it on my head.
Galactus head for like $80.
I was gonna say that looks fun, and then told me the price, and I'm like, I'm out.
Nope.
Out.
Garrett says helmets are small.
Yeah, it is.
Same. And there's a lot of the Superman buckets that I really want, so that's going to be a problem.
Oh, Steph's already given me a shopping list to find him.
Oh, for real?
For that movie. Yeah, because he doesn't think they can go in Canada. It's like, oh, I'm going to mule them across the border for you. Okay.
Feels illegal. If there's anyone down in Mexico that wants to get me one of the F1 McDonald's toys that they don't have in the States for some reason, mule them across. Actually, don't. That feels really dangerous. I'm fine. I'll survive without that car. Next up, we have Lady Deadpool 6-scale by Hot Toys. This one's over on our Facebook page, not a Facebook group, but the Sideshow Facebook page, side.show/Facebook. That's what the short link is. Man, I had to send that to someone the other day, and I couldn't remember what the hell the short link was for the Facebook page. Should try Facebook.
Side.show/Facebook.
I kept trying like FB, and I'm like, well, I don't know why FB doesn't work. I feel like that should work. I tried it 3 times and gave up.
Rob,
Adriana logically you would think. But...
Are they already out? Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people like in F1 groups and some.
Oh yeah, Adriana. We can't discuss trading and buying and that on
they're
the
like,
show. But...
here's my F1.
That's why I just brought up her question.
Wink, wink, Adriana. If you happen to get one and happen to make it to Philadelphia, we can't stop that.
I'd enjoy it. Next up, we didn't ask Mike. What are they doing for this one?
You're telling us your favorite Lady Pool variant or character, or I don't know anything about Lady Pool. Are there different versions of Lady Pool?
I did not know. I would have thought that's it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Maybe I misread the thing wrong, or I can't read my writing.
Yeah, I don't know. Wow.
It's something about Lady Pool.
You can. You can seize the day and figure it out.
Maybe it's favorite moment. Maybe it's favorite moment.
Deadpool
it's just
variant. It's
oh, is it Deadpool? Okay.
Yeah, in the chats are saying Deadpool variant.
Okay, that's fine. That makes a little more. I'm like, there's only one of those, right?
The cowboy one.
I like the Wrexham guy. Wrexham one. How about that? A little cross promo for some other Ryan Reynolds work. Good show. Next up, we have the Avengers fine art print by J. Scott Campbell. This one's in the Art Prints IG at Sideshow Art Prints. We have a short link for that one. I also struggled to try and find that short link and realized there was never one made.
Definitely, I think it's I know I've used it.
It's not APIG because I realized quickly that just spells a pig, and I'm like, yeah, we wouldn't use that now, would we?
A pig. I mean, I don't know, Rob. We've used some questionable short links. Maybe we would.
If I was making the short link in a hurry, I would not. You know what? I'm not even in a hurry. If I was making the short link, yes, that could have absolutely happened.
I was not going to pay attention to that one. I was like, it spells a pig. It's probably not there. But you can go check that out and enter for your chance to win. Do you know what they're doing on this one?
You're telling us which Avenger would enjoy painting. It's got to be Cap. He's an artist by trade. So
Cap,
I would
maybe
he'd enjoy some painting.
I think Bruce Banner would enjoy it just for the relaxation.
I was gonna say Bruce.
Feels like Bruce would
calm
be
himself down.
Yeah.
Okay, Rob. Yeah. Rob, what happened last time you painted for one of our projects? When you painted a canvas?
I enjoyed
it. You didn't send us pictures of a smashed canvas, smashed to bits. Am I misremembering that? That's
just one of them. The others are fine.
When you turn into a giant gamma monster, smashing one, it only takes 1 out of 6.
I forgot about that.
I remember the time I was like, this is one of the dumbest things I've ever done for this job. And then I thought the exact same thing today as I was sending you pictures, Mike. We'll get to that soon so Mike can show us his work.
Oh, yeah.
God,
it looks okay. It looks okay so far. So,
is it made of ice cream? What do you do? Don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
No, but it has stability issues. Much like Rob painting, it has stability issues.
It's a real crapshoot. Next up, we have the Lost Boys art print by Sideshow. This was in the SSN Art Prints group. This one goes until 9 p.m. tonight. I kind of remember this one.
Cobbling a vampire hunter costume.
As a vampire.
There you go. Aaron's promoting it. Get in there before it's too late.
Oh yeah, it's Aaron's contest. That guy.
Yeah, he knows what we're doing. Yeah, cobbling some vampire hunters. I still think Guillermo's the way to go. Next up, we have the Yoda versus Palpatine 1/10 scale statue by Iron Studios. This is in the Let Your Statue Side Facebook group, running until 9 p.m. tonight as well. Go ahead and tell us what we got to do. We have probably entries from this thing, don't we? Yeah,
we have entries for all this stuff. You're drawing 2 characters in a battle scene.
Battle it up. Oh, we don't have entries for the Shattered Glass because that's the easy one. I am curious how many entries you were able to pull for the
me too.
Iron Man Mark 1 6-scale figure by Hot Toys, currently at Sideshow.live. Enter code CAVE. Did you do the shame? Did you do the shame one?
No, because I didn't know. I don't want to encourage it because then people will start doing it as a joke.
That's true.
We got people's orders for other websites. We have one that just says "huh," and that's all it says. We have pictures of people's Iron Man toys. Very few people actually cobbled. So if you want to win this prize, there are very few actually legitimate entries. So you got good odds.
Just go put a box on your head and draw some eyes, and you'll probably do better than most of the entries in there.
I do enjoy it because we usually get a few of the crowd persons. People just put in there like, "I want this." I'm like, that's not what the contest says now, is it?
Mark Kent, that's what I did.
We have Mark's. We have Mark's entry. We will be showing it a little bit later in the show.
That's awesome.
I recognized your name when I was in there.
Put in some effort in. We appreciate it.
For those of you who don't like effort, Shattered Glass Optimus Prime by 3-0. This one's on our site. This one runs until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. And all you have to do is go to side.show/giveaway and give us all of your personal information for perpetuity. That's all you got to do.
Says, box on head. I got this. Yeah, draw some eyes. At least give us some eyes. You know, like a little bit of effort.
Something. All right. Well, Mike, how long do you think yours is going to last? How far up do you want me to bump this thing?
I mean, we can do it now. Let's get it out of the way.
All right, let's rip this Band-Aid off. As part of this event, in planning for this, I came up with the idea that we should make dioramas depicting scenes from summer blockbusters. A lot of people were enthused about it until it came time to actually make one.
It was this guy's idea, just so everyone knows that.
I had a great time. I want to do more, and I had a great time.
I do want to do more of these, despite the quality of what I put out. I will say that now. I diorama about as well as I draw.
I think you're being too hard. Yours aren't that bad, Rob. You can tell.
The drawings are the dioramas.
Any of it. You've gotten exceptionally better at drawing.
That's true.
Let's tone that one down. So we made some dioramas. I went for 2 for some reason. Mike, do you want to break yours out first, since it's apparently time sensitive?
Okay, you ready? Mine. It's not time sensitive. I worry about its stability. I didn't put mine in a cardboard box, but I have it on a plate. It's a damn you, green screen. Damn,
I checked to see if mine would show up with the green screen before.
Of course.
That's awesome. How cute.
Just made a Stay Puft.
What's the blue around him? Is that like a fruit?
That's a fruit roll up. That's a fruit roll up.
Yes.
Is it a toilet paper roll as his body? Or is he completely
marshmallow?
He's legitimately made out of marshmallow.
He's a marshmallow.
How'd you get a marshmallow that big? You cannot do that.
Yes, you can.
You're in an attic, man.
I know, this is a butane lighter too. It smells horrible.
Terrible idea. Oh no. Watches Mike sets fire to his diorama and potentially his attic.
Yeah. The crystal. The little fire truck.
Oh, I thought so. You said you spent all that money on supplies. You were buying marshmallows.
Oh, he's legitimately on fire.
Yes,
oh boy,
on fire.
Blow
Who
it
knew
out.
fruit by the foot? Who knew fruit by the foot was flammable?
It's still burning, Mike.
It is.
Oh, is he? Is he? Hey, he's
fruit by the
bubbling.
foot
That's
seems to
just
be petroleum
molten.
based.
Okay. Okay.
Now he's end of the movie, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. But see, Rob, I thought ahead. My buildings.
S'mores. I mean s'mores.
Oh, Hershey roof.
Oh, of course. Of all the things, people, you don't have to chant for him to eat it. He's going to eat it. There's no way that Mike is not eating that diorama. Just to be clear, I am not eating any parts of my diorama.
Eat your entire everyone.
I can't because
everyone must consume their entire diorama.
In mine, I don't think I should eat the rocks.
That's to be the end of the content. It's you have to make a diorama and then consume it. Jesse and Rob, you got to beat that. I am not beating that. I am not beating that at all.
Oh, that was very, very hot.
Yeah, that was just on fire. It was just on fire.
That's that sugar. It's that molten sugar.
Oh, goodness.
Well, that was Mike's diorama. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man getting torched by a butane lighter and then consumed by what would have to be a Galactus-sized person if that was to scale.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Cool. Fantastic Four promo. I'm going to show mine next because I feel like Jesse's looks pretty intricate and well done. So I want to get my turds out of the way so I don't feel too bad. I went with 2 because when you're making them like a third grader, I got time. My first one, and I made mine in shoe boxes because I have shoe boxes and that felt like
I was afraid of saying the shoebox on fire. That's why mine's not in a shoebox.
I understand why you wouldn't put that in a shoebox now.
Mine's in an old wine box because, like I said, lots of rocks. It wasn't gonna. The shoebox wasn't gonna support it.
I need to see what all these rocks are. So here's my first one. Here we go.
That's awesome.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Those are $2 store figures. The one that is playing Indiana is wrapped in toilet paper.
That's amazing.
And you can see my Play-Doh sculpting abilities down there for the buildings. Yeah. He's got the guy holding the rope hanging down from the ceiling. I even cut a little hole in the back of the box because I thought that would make it accurate.
Love it.
So there we go. There is my Raiders of the Lost Ark shoebox diorama. I feel like that was my weaker of the two. I did do one other one. Thank you. Too much. I wrecked Puma shoeboxes to do this.
Amazing.
Thank you.
I'm so sticky right now.
I can't believe I did this. I put this in and I started looking. I'm like,
it is so clever. Like it is so clever. No, it's so clever how you did the staff and like the ray. Like it's brilliant. I absolutely love it.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
For my next summer blockbuster, I was really torture. I was JJ. I was really close to doing I'm getting the Ark scene. I was so close to doing that because I have my little inflatable arm man, and I was going to use that as what was coming out of the Ark.
Oh yeah.
But I was like, I'm going to do that. So this is my my Raiders. This one, the next one, I was so happy when I found out that the Omen counts as a summer blockbuster. So here you go, the Omen.
Oh my God, that is fantastic.
Remember? He got his head cut off.
That's the little dude you showed me.
That's the little dude with googly eyes glued on. A nice little sheet of
my God.
Film plastic for the glass. I really nailed the architecture in that scene. I feel like
that is incredible.
I spent $10 at the dollar store on these toys.
I've never seen it, but I don't feel like I need to after seeing this. I feel like you've transported me directly to the movie. So
all for you, Damien.
I really wanted to paint a scene for everybody there. Now it's time to see what Jesse tells the whole story. Now I want to see what Jesse's is because I see multiple pictures and it looks like it needs them. So here we go.
Okay, so mine.
Are there lights in there?
Okay, I have a whole story. Wait, hold on. Okay. Before I pull anything up, I have a whole. Well, no, God, I don't even know where to start. Look, I went a little crazy with this one. So mine is interpretive. Mine is based off of the new Superman movie, and it was inspired by the photo of Superman kind of lecturing Krypto. So my interpretation could or could not be right or wrong because no one's seen the movie yet. So I was
be a spoiler.
It might be a spoiler. So
look away, JJ.
JJ, look away. So it was inspired by a photo, and my thought was, okay, so Superman is lecturing Krypto in this photo. So my thought was, what happened was Krypto saw Hawk Girl. I don't know if you can see it here. Let me pull the big one up. So Hawk Girl is over here eyeballing these chickens, right? So Krypto is like hell no. Like he is not having that. So what happened was Krypto brought the entire flock of chickens to the Fortress of Solitude to save all the chickens from Hawk Girl because she's being super, super shady. And then Superman's just like, dude, you can't bring all these chickens to the Fortress of Solitude. Like, you just can't.
This is definitely a spoiler.
This is a mess.
What's happening?
Like, this is a terrible idea, you know. So Superman's just over here, like, man, like,
what are we gonna do? You have to buy. What did you have versus what did you buy?
So
did you have all these chickens?
I had half the chickens. Okay. I already had all the toys because I needed to buy all the toys to make this fella right there. So I had half of it, Rob. I had half of it.
Okay.
But the biggest thing that I collected all of the rocks. Rob heard many stories about all these damn rocks. Those are all super glued. All those rocks are super glued. But the real kicker, hold on, and I have it. Let me see if I can balance this. Someone asked if there was lights. Okay, hold on.
I feel bad.
So,
I just stuck some marshmallows on a toothpick.
All right, so here's this. Stuff is probably going to fall. So I put the crystals.
Here we go.
There's crystals behind it, see? So I drilled holes in the box, and then I stuck the crystals through the holes to give it a light effect.
Okay.
Crypto's taking a nap.
Okay, but now eat it.
I mean, no. How long did it take? That's none of your business, Mandy.
I can try.
I did mine a half hour before the show.
Eat it.
There is the omen. I don't know how much this is going to stand. It's already falling.
I'm just kidding. So, Mandy, that was rude. So I have been working on it for, I don't know. So, Rob, when did you tell us about this?
I mean, I hope you didn't start then. That was it was probably a month ago. We had that idea.
Okay, listen, I started.
Or are you talking about the original? Because originally we were going to do dioramas for Spooktacular. You haven't been working on this Spooktacular.
Yeah, I've been really trying to push the Spooktacular or the diorama angle.
Mandy said, "Oh, I laughed because I know at least a week." Yeah, it was about a week. I've been working on it. I started it last weekend. I started drilling the holes, and then I started shoving all the crystals through it, and then my toys came because I didn't have all the toys yet. I already had them ordered, but I didn't have all of the toys yet.
And then I glue them or anything with the toys.
No, my precious toys are not glued. No, because those long ones are from my Christopher Reeve hot toy. So I'm not gluing those little babies. Those are going back after we're done.
That is more dedication than I put in.
No.
I had a vision and I went with it. So JJ, I'm sorry. Where did I get the crystals? I had a lot of them.
They really work well as little light sources back there.
Yeah.
I've collected. There's a local place where you can get like different stones and rocks and stuff like that. I've collected a lot of the crystals since I was a kid because they've always reminded me of the Superman crystals. So I had a ton of them. I just had to find them. That was probably the most time-consuming part. So
that's a big
that was
on that.
You had junior mints.
Oh.
As long as Mike's eating something.
How dare you?
Oh, a bunch of them. Take that, Mike. Heard a lot of slander yesterday. Guess what else I brought with me?
Why is it orange? Green screen, Hesty. Man, you got a lot of
I've
snacks.
never had snow caps. What are snow caps? We weren't familiar with snow caps.
You found them.
Did you go and get all the worst candies from the tier list? Did you get everything in C tier?
Oh my gosh.
I got as many as I could. I was not going to take the slander on junior mints, and then I saw they had a bunch of them, and I was like, oh boy, I'm going to get some others while I'm here.
Have you had Boston baked beans before? Are you
sure have not. They sound terrible.
Oh, try them live.
Oh,
I want a live
I
review.
think they sound delicious, but I like the candy peanuts.
I don't like candy peanut butters. Yes, Adriana is exactly where I found them. I wish I hit them at the dollar store. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're terrible.
I
that's like the stalest peanut butter or peanut I've ever tasted.
I had no clue.
That's
crazy.
No, thank you. That was a mistake. Something that wasn't a mistake were all of the amazing submissions that you guys supplied for the coloring contest today, which was something with King Shark, I believe, right?
Yes,
King Shark. I saw some things that I didn't want to say.
Yeah, we all did. Yes, but for the rest of you, you all did an amazing job. But yes, King Shark was getting super jealous of King Shark was getting super jealous of all of the amazing posters that we were looking at for Sideshow Summer Blockbuster, and he wanted his own damn poster. So we asked y'all to create a special poster just for King Shark. Jack, I love yours so much.
That's so cool. Very nicely done, Jack. Robert, I see the shout out to the ice cream eating Jaws from Bingo. Nice callback. A gift that will live in infamy.
Love it.
And a Ghostbuster shark. Oh, Barbie shark.
Yeah, look at like it's so perfect. Like the positioning, like the posture.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a real hunk Sharky. Got them biceps.
Yeah.
I like how many seem to throw the template away because Star-Lord certainly went freestyle. Finding Nemo looks terrified in the corner.
Yeah, I just put that like on there. Like, don't even, if you don't want to use the template, don't use the template, because then we get creations like this and it's just so much better.
Sorry, I'm eating a lemon head.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Oh, the Back to the Future one was really good.
Man, that's good. Lemon heads and Junior Mints, Mike. You don't know what you're missing. Great stuff. Good job, Cyril, on the Back to the Future one.
Take your word.
Isn't that awesome?
I like all the Sharkinator.
Sharkinator.
That one's for you, Cody.
Vito's. Freaking city. Looks so good.
Oh, very well done.
Yeah, these are awesome. the top gun, Top Shark.
JJ Top Shark.
Top Shark.
You really gave him those Tom Cruise teeth too.
Oh my! I didn't even realize that. Yeah, you're totally right, JJ. Mandy Joe definitely taller than Tom Cruise.
Ouch.
Oh, Mandy.
Shots fired at Tom Cruise.
Yeah, especially for Mark. I never knew how much King Shark looks like Tom Cruise. It's similar once you add that hair.
Person. You put some hair on him and some teeth, and boom, Tom Cruise. JJ said he thought about making him shorter. That's hilarious.
Just shrinks him down. Zone out.
Oh, I see a flesh shark, God. I think.
Oh no, more flesh sharks. More flesh sharks.
Oh, Godzilla Mike, I love that you did that. I love that because that was what the prompt was saying. So I love that King Shark is like, up yours, Jaws. I'm doing this myself. So,
dude, Zilla kind of went the same way, just Jaws with legs.
With legs, yeah.
This time he's got legs.
Oh man!
Don't give the Jaws people any ideas, Rob. We don't need that.
If I'm giving I want some of the back end. Give me some points. Some points on that.
That's amazing. Oh
wow!
My God!
Wow! That might just pull Michael Caine out of retirement.
Okay, Laura, I love the design on yours. That looks so good.
It's super cool.
But I do have to give credit where credit's due. Bill S. Humans and him being terrified of a bunch of what look like South Park people. Very nicely done.
You know they're all peeing in that water too. I wouldn't go in there.
Yeah, that's the real scare.
God, yeah. Sorry, just one shark, one ocean, one problem. Man-eater.
Yep. Man-eater. Oh, Doug! Dude. Oh, look, there I am.
You sure are. Caught up in the human NATO. Oh, he looks understandably concerned.
He does. He looks very concerned. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's so worried.
Wendy's
gosh.
Making him bigger. He's handling them helicopters.
Doug, did you put your prize in there that you won yesterday? Is that Samara? Like at the very bottom with the videotape? I think Doug put his prize that he won from the wheel yesterday. That's amazing. I did not see that little detail earlier. That's incredible. Adriana said it is. Well done. Nice job.
There. Yeah, he's confirming. Yep.
You put some more. That's incredible. Oh man.
So the Humanado went right through Thousand Oaks, is what we're saying from this?
Yeah.
Looks like
yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
Very nicely done.
Oh, Fred's with the alien. Very nice.
Oh wow, that looks creepy. Sorry, I was trying to figure out the speedo shark with dual wielding revolvers on the other end. Caught my eye immediately.
On June 27th, the hunter becomes the hunted.
These are all great. Thanks for doing the Top Gun volleyball scene that we're always calling
the volleyball scene.
Thank you. While he just creepily watches from the water.
Isn't Fred's design like freaking epic? Like it looks so cool.
It's very Street Sharks.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh,
yeah,
it totally is.
Definitely. We could
such a good job
to shill that for us.
Oh yeah.
We have that kind of pull, right? Get him on the horn.
Oh,
get him on the horn.
Oh, I loved Ryan's. I like it. Just I really like the composition. Like it just did a really good job with that. Looks really cool.
Yeah. I want to say like great job everybody on just like the design aesthetics that you pulled off for this one.
Yeah.
Like really good.
Yeah, I know. They did so good with all these.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Oh, Doug, I'm JDC. That's what JJ calls me. It's his little nickname for me. It's just but anywho, we did have two winners today, one from the social network and one from the geek group. We have Anthony G for one of our winners. It's a good look for him.
I feel like the hardest part of doing that is figuring out where his neck is. He doesn't really have a neck. The head just kind of goes to the body.
Yep.
Well, good job.
And then
you gotta choose something, I guess.
Yeah, no, I love it. It's a good look. He looks great with the lipstick. It works for him. And we have Darren V. Also really, really liked this design. Like this is really, really clever with the letters and the body of King Shark. Like very, very cool. So congratulations. If you guys are here, Darren and Anthony, give us a shout out in the chat. I think I saw Darren earlier just to let us know that you are here. We are going to go ahead and spin the prize wheel for you. Best of luck. Hope you get what you want. We have.
Hang on.
We have two.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. I am here. Awesome. Tony Gardner.
All right. Let's see what you have won. Welcome back, Wheel.
Thanks, I'm here. Okay, sweet. Both of our winners are here. So this first spin is for Anthony.
Anthony, you have won the Thor Endgame 6 scale by Hot Toys. Go to side.show/beer game if you want to check this figure out for yourself. Anthony, you're going to take a screenshot and do all the things that Crystal is telling you right there. Email social, include your name, address, phone number. You have 48 hours to comply. What you won, where you won it, all of those things. Great prize. That's one that I've been eyeing forever. So
I think all of us. Haven't all of us been eyeing him?
Oh, we've all kicked around the idea, and we better decide. Nothing's going to be gone, and then there's not going to be any more just dad bod Thors floating around.
I know,
there.
but I mean, do we do the posers where we all acquire him?
I'm still trying to do that. I'm still pushing for the posers of Han and Carbonite.
Oh my god.
It'd be the dumbest thing we've ever done, and I'm here for it.
And that's saying a lot, because we do a lot of really dumb stuff.
Congratulations, cool. Anthony. Now we have the I forget the name of the other winner now. Yes. You might win something. I don't know which it's going to be. It's never going
to land on it, though.
It will never do it. It never does.
Whee! Oh, it's so close.
Never sit up.
That feels like
it's kind of pointing to his elbow. Yeah, I think that's close.
Touching him. We can do that. Congratulations. Take a screenshot. Email social@sideshow.com. Name, address, phone number, what you won, where you won it. You have 48 hours to comply. Thank you so much, Darren. Congratulations. Dope Urban Aztec piece. Great job. All right. That's gone. That's gone. Shutting it down. What do we got now? Well, if you didn't win anything or you just want to spend some money on stuff, perhaps I can save you some cash by highlighting some of the daily deals we have going on right now for the Summer Blockbuster event. My dock is completely frozen. I can't see anything anymore. Nice. I can't fly blind.
It's all on the overlay.
It's all on the overlays. Just follow the overlays. That's always the trick. First up, we have the Stormtrooper Chrome version 6 scale by Hot Toys. This was $245. It's 20% off, bringing it down to $196 with free U.S. shipping. Thank you, Mike, for the little free shipping graphic. I love the little speedy box truck.
Yeah, we love the little truck. It was a cute little truck.
It's cute. It's cute. And I will warn everyone, be careful when you order your first Stormtrooper, because you're going to want to build like battalions and collect variants. And it's a real slippery slope that you should definitely jump on so that I still have a job in a couple months. I'd appreciate it. Order this one. It's 20% off. Start.
It's shiny. Shiny is good. They multiply. Yep.
We sure do.
Like
I would be I'd be constantly like, with a cloth trying to make sure he's super clean.
I would too. It would drive me it would drive me crazy. I think he's really cool looking. I just know that I would be a little obsessive about it.
That's like one of the things that I'd be obsessive about. But then if you look around my office, it's just like a trash pile everywhere.
Rob, we are the same person and absolutely same. I have literal I have a box of garbage over there because I cleaned off my desk, but I didn't take the box of garbage out.
Why do I have an open Lego box with like just instructions inside it? I'm never going to use those again.
Oh, yeah. I have empty F1 Lego boxes over there.
That's what this is.
Oh, yeah.
This is.
Yep.
Is it? Do I need it? Nope. Is it here? Absolutely. And it will be here.
Show us the garbage.
Show us the garbage. You want other garbage? I got a big bag of kinetic sand here that I'm never going to use again after my making a picture.
Here's one of my garbages. There it is.
I feel like this is a whole show that we shouldn't spoil it now.
You're right.
What's around you?
The trash. Trash.
What former show?
Someone asked what the blue things were. Yes, I did buy those. They're stupid green screen. It was these. Here. There we go. That was my Fortress Blues.
So I'm not shiny for any live streams.
Sideshow de-hoarding.
This is what I use to dust all my statues.
Nice.
That's Rob's makeup. Rob wears makeup for every show. It's fine, Rob. It's show business. They understand.
They get it.
True.
I don't just wake up looking this good. If this is what I looked like with makeup on, man, it's not a good sign. Next up, we have the General Grievous premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. Was $905, currently 25% off. $678.70. There we go, General Kenobi.
Sorry, there are a lot of overlays in here. It took a while to get down to it.
There's a lot of stuff in here. Very dope statue. I've seen it in person a handful of times. He's big. That's a big guy. It's probably all those arms. And he's a giant robot bent on destruction and slaughtering the Jedis. I still wish that what's his name? Why am I blanking? Mace Windu was canonically the one that had crushed his chest. I felt like that was the appropriate way for him to get that.
His wheezy cough. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Let's bring those back. Bring them back. Great statue though, and a good deal. 25% off for something that size and that price. Save a nice chunk of money. Got to save them ducats, so that you can buy 2 statues when you buy the Geralt by Sideshow. Ooh, 40% off from 505 down to 303. I like that the numbers worked out. 505 to 303. It really brings me.
That's kind of stuff that makes Rob very happy.
really does. Like, ooh, that's soothing.
Ooh, that is.
I like how that worked out. Very
like
happy with this. Great statue though. Free US shipping as well.
Yeah, which is very nice because he comes in a big box. Big box Geralt.
Like his armor is so nicely detailed.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful in person too. All the little chainmail, like it's really gorgeous statue. Very happy that I have him.
I do wish we would get some variants on the armor because I've said it before. I spent so much time collecting all of the school, the Witcher school armors in this game. Like I completed all of the.
It's hard not to. Oh, that's pretty damn impressive because there is a lot.
Oh, if you give me a game that has a world map with little things, I'm going to make sure that all of those things are gone.
I do the same thing.
Not leave until that damn map is clear. So yeah, we spent a lot of time on The Witcher.
Great game, and great statue. Lots and lots of detail. Really beautiful.
Yep. Great piece. Check it out. Check out all the things over on our daily deals, side.show/deals. They switch over at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon p.m. Eastern. There's more of them for this event, but that will end tomorrow at 11:59 or 8:59, depending on what time zone you are. I'm not going to tell you what time zone you are. You know where you are. Figure it out yourself, chumps. Ha-ha! That's all we got for the daily deals lists.
I'm trying to eat behind Geralt.
Sorry. Here we go. Geralt while Mike eats.
Thank you.
Till Mike finishes that.
The base. That's amazing.
I'll tell you more about my Geralt and my Witcher 3 play, I guess. You know, like those times you stop playing for a couple weeks and you come back and wreck a mission because you just used the wrong dialogue option to someone that you forgot you weren't supposed to tell about an invasion.
Yeah.
Witcher 3. I play too many video games. I play way too many video games.
No, it brings us joy.
I spend too much time on certain video games. I will say I spend too much time. My friend's son, we were at the baseball game a couple weeks back, and he came up to me, and he always talks to me. He loves talking to me, and it's great when I'm trying to hang out with people I haven't seen in a long time. I talk to his son, but he was like, he just wanted to talk about Fallout 4 because on his friends list, I'm the person who has the highest hours played in Fallout 4. And apparently that was very impressive to him. It's 192 hours I've put into that game.
Wow.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad.
It's not. It's a good way to spend your time.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
Oh, God, the hours. Uh-oh. I can't see your shirt with that thing on you.
For someone who doesn't like spoilers, JJ, it's
spoilers.
Straws. Midnight snacker. Nice.
Very nice. We'll see later. That's like a tease. Next up, we're diving right into the collector community segment.
Because it's a T, get it?
Tease. I don't get it. But this is your first time watching us. Sorry, first off. And the collector community is where we feature toy photography submitted by the community, for the community, about the community. I needed a third one. Rule of 3. First up, we've got this.
Oh, one for Steph.
Oh, this was for Steph. I wasn't sure if Steph was going to be here or not.
I thought you clicked the deal train button because I saw your hand go down and then heard like woo.
Yeah,
no, that is an authentic deal train.
That is
a wild deal train.
Are we deal trading this John Wick? Does he have the pencil in his hand?
Yeah, I think
that might be digital. I don't think this version comes with a pencil, but I think that might be.
Oh, interesting. It looks really cool.
It could be a hand from the previous John Wick. I don't know.
No kit bash. Great pick though. Like what do they call that in the they move an angle? Camber? Change the camber? I don't know, man.
Yes.
Photographer. I've shown that over and over again that I'm not a photographer. But Instagram user jz.wrx, Subaru person, I'm assuming, submitted this wonderful picture of John Wick. This one looks dark, Mike.
The
next one is for me, and it's light. It's light colored.
Yeah, the next one's not dark.
I did. The first one's for Steph. The second one's for me, and the last one's for the two of you.
Okay.
Ah, nice.
Wonderful. Aww. Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Spiral Studios evolved Godzilla statue.
Got a little bit of, they had some realistic smoke effects or some real smoke effects.
Some underlighting, yeah.
It's weird. That's from a lot of lighting comes through him. That's a really cool. That's a statue, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who makes this?
Spiral Studios.
I dig it. I dig it. Which Godzilla is this one? Do you know instantly which Godzilla?
This is the evolved Godzilla from the last movie, with the pink spikes and the trimmer. It's Ozempic Godzilla. Slims down.
Ah, got it.
When you say last movie, you mean like
meaner.
The Verse
Kong? The Verse Kong. The last US movie.
I watched that movie. Man. Did you see the Shin Godzilla's getting a 4K release, maybe in theaters?
God, that's such a freaky movie. We should do that for a homework assignment.
I've thought about it. Looks great.
That is a wild movie.
All the clips I've seen are mind-blowing. Mind-blowing.
If we do that, I want Missy to draw us each of Godzilla's evolutions.
Nice. Nice.
Just like her little raptor today. It'll fit right in.
Her Godzillas are so slapping.
Slappy raptor.
The slappy raptor.
That was great. But yeah, that is a great statue. I really dig that. Nice photo of it too. I'm surprised Mike went with that too. As he's shown before, he likes dark backgrounds, as we all do.
He likes dark. And this
but I like
one
Godzilla
looks dark,
too. So.
But
yeah, I
like the subject matter. I think I recognize it. It's very small, but I think I recognize it.
Next up, we have it's Bubba from My Movie Figures Collection. Man, that is good.
That's great. Really
That's
good.
why I know. I've said it before. I know that people, some people get down on like museum poses or like not much, but sometimes like that looks great just like that.
Aaron, same. Me and Rob both regret not having a Bubba, which is, it's weird that I don't. He's one of my favorites. But
yeah, definitely. Again, I've been on the wait. I keep waiting. This is the one I'm really waiting for to convert. Like, come on.
Because a lot of the other ones did. They came back. So I'm really hoping that, because I will jump on this immediately. I don't know why I didn't pick him up. It was probably just like
he'll be there and then he's not
at the time, but I really, really, really want him. So hopefully it'll convert for me and Rob. Get ourselves a Bubba.
Yep. Great figure, great picture. Love the lighting.
Great picture. Yeah.
Love the subtle pose. If Aaron saying needs to complete the OG slasher group. If you like slasher 6 scales, we did just have the John Carver went up for pre-order from Thanksgiving, the movie. It's got a cool little apron. I like Bubba's apron a little bit better because it's covered in blood. But John Carver's has a turkey on it.
No, the other one's got a turkey. I like that turkey. That turkey's fun.
Yeah, that was a little custom design, I believe. That's a special little apron, so it's really cool. If you haven't checked them out,
that apron. I would buy that apron.
It's from a horror movie. I thought you'd be out on that one.
It has a cute turkey on it, so Mike's on board.
It's got a delicious turkey on it.
Turkey.
Delicious.
Roughly the size of raptors.
Accessories with Carver are cool. Yeah. Really cool looking figure.
Looking good. But thank you everybody who continued to submit to the collector community. If you'd like to see your images possibly shared on our show or some of our other social media platforms, you can do so by adding us on Instagram and then using the hashtag YesSideShow, or you can go to side.show/how-to-share to learn other methods of sharing. Boom. Now it's time to share the work that you guys have been doing for the last 3 days. Mike went through all of the contest submissions. I believe he spent at least 24 hours doing this, just slogging through every contest, every submission.
We really did double the deals for this event, didn't we? That train will not stop.
Deal train cannot be stopped. But he's brought us some of the submissions for the contests that we've had going, and maybe some that are done. I don't know. Let's see. First up, we have.
There's, I think we're starting with the Han Solo.
The Han Solo. Illustrate the pop culture character of your choice encased in carbonite. It looks a little too.
These are epic.
That is a big slab of carbonite to get Godzilla in there.
Yeah, it is. Wow. It absolutely is. Marvin the Martian didn't deserve that treatment. Although I guess we do get to see what his head looks like. I always assumed it was just dark in there. I guess he's just got his face is just that shape. Huh? Thought the helmet was obscuring something. What do I know? What do I know? And
not Martian anatomy, apparently.
No, there's absolutely a version of Rick Sanchez somewhere frozen in carbonite.
Yeah, that tracks.
Without question. What else do we got? What else did you guys do? Oh, soups.
No, come on. Rob. It's Chairface.
Doug's is great. Chairface Chippendale.
He's even got half the name on the moon. It's like, oh, Doug.
It's the Death Star, Mike.
Yeah.
Because it's Star Wars themed.
I feel like he got halfway there and then the Death Star fired back.
He's like, I'm gonna stop doing this. Oh, Chairface.
I like the little Spider-Man. The little Spider-Man's really cute.
It looks like he's throwing up metal hands, but I'm assuming he's trying to fling webs. It's like Rock. You cannot stop the Rock. What else we got here? Oh wow, Ghost Rider in carbonite.
Oh, that looks wicked. Earthworm Jim!
Drinking beers, apparently.
So, in between doing the pen and stare, he's pounding back a few cold boys.
I feel like that's Nick Cage Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider.
Yeah, most likely.
100%. And I feel like Vito's is telling the same old story. I once wrote an essay about the persistence of Wile E. Coyote and how it was inspiring to me in like 8th grade. My teacher.
That's amazing.
To fail and fail and fail and fail and keep going.
Keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we can do is keep on going.
Yep.
Adam, I love that.
One coming.
I love that Adam.
I'm just glad it's not one of us trapped in carbon and carbon.
Yeah,
we're the victims.
Yeah, well, I don't think we can. Do we count as a pop culture character?
Yeah, we're on a popular web show, of course.
Sure.
Am I the only one paying SAG dues?
Looks like I'm getting my health insurance through SAG.
Oh boy.
Oh, great job on the Earthworm Jim as well. Adam.
Oh,
Badgie.
That's cute.
Steve, this middle one with Jar Jar was our winner. I just picked this
Jar Jar. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome.
Jar Jar was our randomly chosen winner. Randomly chosen winner.
Congratulations, Steve! If you didn't see that tag yet, this is how we're breaking to you. Is that just the Star Trek badge itself? It's just
yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, that's it. It's a Lower Decks episode. You don't watch Lower Decks? You would really like it. Yeah, check it out. It's a evil badge.
I when I first got what's that on Paramount Plus? I kept wanting to check out Lower Decks, but the app itself, Paramount Plus, I'm glad they got their lives together because that thing was unusable. I tried to watch Lower Decks for like 3 weeks, and it was just like, this title's not available. This title's not available. Like, you got a whole season of this. What are you telling me? But now it works. So I'm gonna go back and watch that. So they did kind of pull it together a little bit. But great job, everybody, on your carbonite encased pop culture characters. Next up, we have the Iron. Oh no, the Iron Man.
I'm excited to see Mark Kent's. Now that I know that his is in here, I think I can spot which one might be his.
I think I can too. Even very little pictures, I'm pretty sure I know exactly which one that is.
What is happening?
Beautiful. Just holding the cast iron pan over your face.
Well, and not. I mean, it's. I mean, there's. I don't don't even have words.
Nope. Jack clearly had to have someone else taking this. Well, I guess they all did because all their hands were occupied. But Jack, you didn't put holes in that thing. You just put a bucket on your head. Oh God.
This aluminum foil suit in this first photo, I have so many questions.
The school prop closet. Jack's going to the closet. Oh, geez.
Oh, that is amazing. These are good.
I need a prop closet for when we do cobbled because I never have enough stuff. Oh, there he
is. I knew that was you. It's perfect.
Yep.
It's perfect Iron Man helmet.
I feel like Rob Blizzard is literally creating an Iron Man in his garage.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Dude.
Look, there's several home improvement projects that are going to be a little bit later now.
I love that there's a gas can just chilling at the top as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, he's really going to power that baby up. So
he's obviously just firing up that power washer there.
Yeah, right. That is incredible.
Power washers. Put all my effort in the shark. Get no effort left. Mark, you can say that, but we see the interest in crowd.
Trust me, Mark. You did worlds above what
Mark,
most of our entries were.
You're basically Picasso.
I mean, you're literally in the top 6. So
you sure are.
Oh God, great job for the 6 people who put some effort into this. Thank you so much. Everyone else, hurry up. You have a few more hours left to go ahead and enter for that. Next up, we have the Yodaverse Palps. You have some time left on this one too. This is the
I'm so excited about this one.
Pop culture character battles, right?
Yes.
Laura, thank you. I've been waiting for that beef to be squashed for decades.
I don't know. What about? Did you get a lot of Jacks? Bert versus Hubert.
I get it.
The battle of the Berts.
Oh, now I want to play my Cubert. Where's my Cubert?
And poor Barry. He doesn't stand a chance.
He sure doesn't, and I'm here for it. Take that, wizard.
Harry is done for. Yeah.
Dunzos, Potter. Yeah, he's especially with that little wand there. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose.
Yep.
That troll means business.
Oh, Wendy,
okay.
that is fantastic.
Okay. Which cat? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm like, is that Lion Cat? And then I saw the emblem. I'm like, oh no, it's one of the Thunder Cats, right? I assume.
For which one? Wendy's.
For Wendy's.
Wendy's is Spider Cat and Dexstar. A Red Lantern.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
First, I'm like, is that Lion Cat? Because I would have been here for some Lion Cat.
Dexstar.
It's surprising that we haven't seen Godzilla's skull in any of the Predator movies. It's a high value skull.
Mm-hmm.
Can take a whole ship. Superman.
You just haven't seen a big enough ship yet to get that.
You're gonna need a bigger ship. And there's marks that he talked about yesterday where Mickey Mouse as Batman, which I said does hint at a very dark history for Mickey Mouse's parents.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, they're gone. They're gone.
It's a very cool drawing, though.
He's getting one over on Superman too.
I know. He's punching the crap out of him.
He's got him. Man.
JJ says, "Is that just Mighty Mouse?"
but darker.
Yeah.
The bloody streets of Toontown. You're not wrong. Next up, we have the Robin contest entries. I don't even know what. This was the.
You're drawing your favorite Robin costume.
Your favorite Robin costume. Thank you for being so. I like how much Wendy stuck to the prompt where she's like, just the costume.
Yes, I also enjoy that.
Jeff's got the animated head and the similar style.
Same with Jeff. Just the costume. No Robin to be seen.
I like Jeff's because his very much looks like an invisible man. Well, I guess Wendy's does too. Yeah. It's an invisible man.
Yeah,
Robin. I dig.
And Fred, great job. That is very well done, man.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a canon costume or something Fred came up with himself, but that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm not up to date on my DC comics, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm not up to date on my DC comics, clearly.
Wendy says easier not to do ahead. That's very clever, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm assuming that VLAC is that Vito. That looks like Vito's handiwork right there.
Yes, it is. Yep.
That I don't know if that's Robin, but man, that is.
I believe that is the Batman Who Laughs Robins.
Oh yeah,
like that.
All those
Joker infected Robins, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vito says that is the Robin King. All right, that's epic. It's an awesome drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job.
Good job, everybody, on these. Another one with just the costume. Gotta stick to them rules. Just the costume. Yep. I don't know any of these. Oh, another Star-Lord doing the same. I do. This is just his head, though.
He's got arms and
He's
legs.
got arms and legs. No head.
I mean, it could be a mannequin, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe he's saying that he had like some sort of bodysuit on.
Oh, like those weren't just tights he's wearing.
He
was like a figure skater. They're not really prancing around in their undies. They got a bodysuit on.
He has to stay warm.
Yeah, I would say that makes way more sense than him running around in just that.
Is that Batman's excuse to social services? It was a bodysuit, I swear. I didn't have that kid in Speedo.
The kid's got a suit.
I can see that.
Bruce is testifying in front of a panel about this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And is Corbo's, is that Damien? That's Damien, right?
Yeah, with the hood,
Looks like Damien, yeah.
See, look at that. I knew one of
indignant expression, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely Damien, that little punk.
Grumpy, yeah.
Look at his face. Clearly Damien. Yes. Good job, everybody. Next up, we have a King Shark contest. Oh, we're items from the beach, huh?
Okay. Oh, yes.
Items from the beach.
See, do we need to start counting beach items on everyone to make sure they qualify?
Oh, I don't remember the exact rules. Was it 4?
It was 4.
Oh, we got what? We got an inner tube. We got.
Let's start disqualifying people live.
A patch. I mean, I always wear my eye patch. Oh, maybe the sunglasses. I was going to say an eye patch.
I thought it was an eye patch too. I'm like, why?
That's my beach time eye patch. They're probably sunglasses.
This is my going out eye
Most
patch.
likely. But you are at the beach. I mean, it could be an eye patch, technically.
Yeah, protect your eyes. Protect
pirates.
Your eyes. Yeah. There are pirates. We only have these 3 on this one. This contest is still running. This is up right now.
It's still running. So if you think you can beat these, go on.
Go for it. Next up, we have Spider-Man. This one's also running as well, I believe, right? This is the one right here in SSN, I think. Because we just talked about this thing. Oh yeah,
the Spider-Man buckets. Yeah.
Oh, the Spider-Man bucket. Oh, buckets. Cool.
Oh, thank you, Leroy, for the J. Jonah James.
Yep.
Bring me popcorn, I'm Spider-Man.
Does it come out of his mouth? Does the popcorn come out of his mouth from that figure?
I think that's how
like a Pez dispenser.
So you're just sucking face with J. Jonah Jameson to get your popcorn?
Yep.
You're just tonguing that popcorn right out? I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Oh man, that would make the next Spider-Man movie horrifying. If I'm just in a theater full of people just sucking bits of popcorn out of J. Jonah Jameson's mouth.
Just I hope that mustache is sculpted, not real hair.
All your popcorn's all soggy from the just leftover spittle. Ugh.
Spittle. Oh.
Ugh.
I think we finally topped the Dune bucket.
No one's topping the Dune bucket.
I don't know. Sucking face with J. Jonah Jameson might be rough.
So we get the popcorn out.
Wrenching with J. Jonah in the dark is right up there.
Oh yeah, I guess so. And then we have some of the Lost Boys contests. Lost Boys print. This is the vampire cobbling. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Westerly. What are those?
I don't know.
T-squares.
Apparently, vampires must be afraid of them. I don't know what they are.
That is a piece of vampire lore I was unaware of.
I mean, it's point. There's points, so I guess if you shoved it hard enough, maybe it could work.
I
can see it. I can see it.
Backpack Jack, are you one of the Frog Brothers? This is because you had to impress the Frog Brothers. Were you trying to imitate the Frog Brothers as well? Got that jacket on. Perfect. Tigger, you look like you are about that business, though.
Yeah.
Sweet. Backpack Jack, I couldn't see the details on your shirt, but that's awesome. The shirt is Buffy and Spike stalking Nosferatu. That is very clever. I love that.
Oh, well done, Jack. Well done, everybody. Thank you, as always, for jumping through whatever nonsense we've put up there and having fun with them. We hope you guys enjoy entering the contests as much as we enjoy seeing your entries. So thank you again. So now, the final thing we have to do before we roll the credits. There's no the post-credit scenes, I guess, are the contests that are still running after the wrap-up show. But now time for the big finale. The thing that no one asked for, but we gave you anyway. The marquee matchup. It came down to Jaws versus Star Wars in the battle that I believe Steve coined the term for Jaws Wars, which I then stole for my Sideshow Live code later because I was totally out of ideas. So thank you for that one. But it came down to Jaws versus Star Wars. I knew this was going to be the two.
Yeah, we kind of saw this happening.
I did not, however, predict this winner, and this was not close.
No round of this was close. Not a single round from the start was close. Every single one was a blowout.
Yeah, everyone was.
None of them were close. Everyone won by probably 100 votes. It was not even close.
Yeah, it was rough. And this one, I put it at was during Drawtacular. I didn't know if Drawtacular was over or we hadn't begun yet. But I was like, you can call this.
Yeah. Just make that overlay. We're done here.
The overlay thing is done. I don't know what the final percentage was, but when I looked, it was like 70%. Yeah, it is. The winner had 72% of the votes.
Wow.
They were all like that. None of them were close. From start to finish, everything was a blowout. No, JJ, we're building anticipation.
So we need a drum roll. Do we have a drum roll sound effect?
Oh,
here we go.
Mama told me not to. I did it anyway. Misbehaving.
Okay, that's close enough to a drum roll. The winner of the marquee matchup is Star Wars. Episode
Sucker! 4. The War of the Stars.
War of the Stars.
It's over the iconic Jaws poster. Beats up Star Wars. It doesn't even look like the characters. Luke doesn't have a 6-pack.
He's not ripped.
He's not ripped.
He's no Kylo Ren. Come on, he's not ripped like that under his shirt.
See them shirtless Kylos, baby. when you got it, flaunt it, eh? Adam.
We're not even discussing Leia's placement in this poster. Boo, Star Wars, boo.
I wanted Jaws. I thought Jaws was going to win.
Yeah.
I wanted Jaws to win. I love that poster. I have my own variant poster hanging right here that I look at all the time.
What a horrible
I feel like it's a review for all of our wrap-up shows.
What a horrible ending.
Join the wrap-up show. What a horrible ending to a good day.
Yep, that seems accurate.
Proud to be part of the 25% that voted for Jaws.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
I could get it if it was close. Like, if it's close, it's like, okay, Jaws at least put up a good battle. None of them were close.
Not even close. Not even close. Nowhere near. It was a blowout instantly. Wendy voted for it. Yeah, looks like a lot of people voted for Jaws that's here.
Usually these bracket tournaments are closer. Like, I mean, there's sometimes where we're still biting our nails like an hour before we have to.
There's been
announce.
Brackets where I make multiple different variations because they're so close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to close this down so we can get these overlays so I can figure out which one's which.
Yeah, exactly. But no, not for this one.
Yep. Clearly decided. I think JJ in Discord asked if we would do an international one at some point. Maybe next year. Who knows?
I would actually love to do an international one because I think they are so interesting. Like, I love the art on them. So I would like that. That'd be cool. If we remember next year. JJ, remind us next year.
Next year. Hate Sharks and Jaws scared me as a kid, so I had to vote for Star Wars. Yeah, Jaws was one of those movies that made you as a kid like, there could be a shark in a pool, right? That can happen.
Shark in a bathtub.
I was gonna say, can it come through the toilet? Like, it can.
I mean, they'll swim up river all the way to New York to get you. Yeah, those sharks will.
They'll follow your family to the Caribbean.
Yep.
They're vicious. That's scientifically accurate.
I was there too, Jesse. Toilet. Yeah. Yeah. What do I do?
Congratulations to our winner, Star Wars. It is a good poster. It's a very good poster. One that I have considered buying.
Star Wars.
Thank you, JJ. Future Jesse will appreciate that. I'll be like, oh yeah, international movie posters.
No, next year's 2000 to 2025. Get us in 2 years, JJ. In 2 years, we'll do international.
2 years. Oh God.
Book it for 2028. That's when we'll do your international bracket. I'm going to make it through the rest of the year, let alone to 2028.
Quit. I just wait for that Friday email to see if I still have a job every week. Staffing updates. Like, oh, is my name in here? Cool.
Social team fired.
Another week.
What a terrible ending.
What a terrible ending. We're ending on that. But before we go, remind everyone, still time to register for Sideshow Con. Just in a short 2 weeks, July 14th through the 18th, join us for all of the shenanigans of a con with none of the smell, none of the lines, and without the sticky floors.
Us either, JJ.
Who knows? Who knows? It's all roll the dice. Sideshow.com to get yourself $5 in Sideshow reward and stay up to date on all of the haps and things. Sign up for our SMS alerts, side.show/SMS, notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways. I still hate that notifications is the first one. Not a bad... It's what my phone does.
It's an updated graphic, but I stopped using it just because I count just when upsets you.
Thank you. Oh, and that makes way more sense because I remember we got a bunch of updated assets for this.
Yep. Like, nope. I just like that you're upset by that, so I keep it.
That's what my phone does. We should advertise that when people sign up for the newsletter. You get the newsletter, contests, news, and I don't know, you'll get an email. Sure.
Makes sense.
Anyway, next week we're giving away Hot Toys Predator 2.0 6-scale figure. So be sure to sign up for that so I don't steal it from everybody. Need some entries or I will just snake that out from underneath. No, I won't. I can't. I don't have the power for that. I do have the power to tell you about phony phantoms. New challenges, more rewards. Every week, new challenges are updated where you can earn rewards by completing them. Side.show/games. This is a nice one. Seiko's feeling generous, slow pitching you guys, 50 points and die to the eyeballs. I almost just said balls. That feels way worse. And now I said it anyway. You died.
You almost said they say it anyway, so don't.
It's because
the foot in your mouth is my thing. Back off,
Rob.
Sorry. Anyway, do that and get some Sideshow rewards. That's all I've got. That's it. I'm done talking about things.
We did it. Did we wrap up the Summer Blockbuster event?
We wrapped up Summer Blockbuster. I'm going to eat a bunch of candy that everyone else hates. Not those.
Well, what are snow caps? Before we go, I need to know what.
Yeah,
snow
what
caps
are snow caps?
You guys have really never had snow caps?
No, none of us knew. I thought maybe they're Canadian, and Steph didn't.
No.
Either.
They're not very good.
They're not very good.
They really aren't. They're like.
Are they mint?
No, they're just chocolate chips with these like
Oh, with the little thing. I have had those
with like
when I was a kid.
Little hard white
I
candies.
haven't seen them.
They're
I didn't know
chocolate
they still made
chips.
those.
Who eats chocolate chips as a candy?
You know what's crazy? I feel like they're semi-sweet chocolate chips too. They're not very sweet.
Ew, that's gross.
It's almost like sprinkles on top, like tiny white sprinkles on top of a chocolate chip. I remember those being really hard though. They're almost like little pebbles.
Like a chalky, terrible chocolate.
Yeah.
Covered in some of them.
You nasty, Snowcaps. You nasty.
They sure are. They sure are. Yeah. I don't like that I ate that. But I did.
Haven't.
What's worse, that or Boston baked beans?
The Boston baked beans. That was the stalest peanut I've ever tasted.
Oh yeah, nuts get that rancid flavor. Yeah.
Oh, very much so. Very much so. It was awful. You got a whole bottle to throw that in the trash.
I feel like those are some like Depression era candy that like your great grandpa would eat. Do you have some Boston baked beans, Jimmy? They're so good.
This is the candy for people who have never tasted candy. Ugh. All right. That's all we've got for
That's a low bar, JJ. That's a low bar.
Humans are delightful. I like that they're clear here. It's a good candy. It's a solid candy. Get your breath right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Get your breath right before you smooch up J. Jonah Jameson in the theater.
He has no tolerance for bad breath. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for the Sideshow Summer Blockbuster. I hope everyone had fun, enjoyed some contests, maybe watch the Summer Blockbuster to celebrate yourself. If not, there's a couple coming out very soon. F1 just launched. Superman's next 2 weeks, a week? That thing's coming quick.
Yeah, I have tickets so far to see it twice.
Everyone, if you are interested in the homework assignment that we will have coming up shortly, get yourself a copy of The Last Ronin. Read it. Even if you don't want to read it for the homework assignment, that's a really good comic. Really good comic. Highly, highly recommend. Art's great. The writing's great. I have a lot of things to say about that when we get to it. Highly recommend. But that's all we have for today. That's all we have for the Blockbuster. We're going to roll the credits soon. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, all of the mod team who work incredibly hard and don't get enough credit for all the things they do for us. Thank you, everybody. But most importantly, thank you to the community for allowing us to do these dumb things all the time. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's all. Until next time, don't forget to let your Sideshow Geek Side show
with a statue.
Bye, statues.
Bye, everybody.